Hey, hey, what's up, everybody? Zoo back here once again on Monday. We got the new patch, which got even bigger as the day went on. So we got plenty of stuff to check out tonight, so it should be fun. What's up, Coco Pelly Bob? What's up, Flowery Squirrel? What's up, Eco Nut? Good to see you. What's up, PSB? Gary 420. Knight, great to see you. Knight, premier Twitch No Man's Sky streamer. Great to see you. Jeepus, what's up? Sinisk. Did I say that right? What's going on with the patch? Great question. So the patch has not come out yet. If you play on PC on Steam, you can play it early because it's in the experimental branch right now. So that's we're basically beta testing the patch tonight. First, it only listed a few fixes. But if you look back at that video I put up about the patch, there's even more fixes that they put in. So it's a pretty big bunch of fixes coming. So, yeah, tomorrow maybe. Hey, Sam Aon, what's up? See Ontagian, good to see you. All right, let me get myself situated here. Let's get this out of there. So yeah, guys, hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. I was just hanging out in my bar here, 10 forward. Got a little bite beat now, you know, so people can dance on my massive freighter that I get lost on, and I don't know what we're gonna do. I have to decide if we're gonna scrap this freighter base and start from scratch, or keep this one. I mean, there's parts of this one I like, and I've spent a lot of time on it now. But then there's parts I don't really like. Oh, look at that. Look at that Gek walking out there. You see that? That's awesome. And look at that guy. But anyway, it's really big. We'll come back here later and decide what we're doing. But I added a lot. It's like all kinds of stuff up here. I don't even know how to get around it. Oh, this was, I was starting to work on like a, you know, guest quarters. And this was like the first room I did, you know, for like where guests would stay. Hey, Beebs, good to see ya. Thanks for coming by. Pronounced Sinistic. Sinistic. Got it. Sinistic. It's a good name. It's a cool name. And there was just something I was trying to make look like a computer. But anyway, we'll get back to the freighter. Now, from what I just updated on that video, because I did get the patch notes, with the even more fixes, and one thing I noticed was I think they changed it so you can now build underwater parts above ground without a mod or anything. I have no mods on tonight because we're testing this patch, so no mods. But yeah. Hey, Kelly Kellerina, great to see you. Hi, Kelly. Great to see you. Okay, so I wanted to get these frigate missions going because I'm trying to get it timed so whenever I start playing, which is around now, we'll be able to pick up the frigate missions and send new ones out. So, what do we got here? Voyage of Discovery. I've been sending the living ones out quite a bit. And I got all these fuel oxidizers from Coco Pelly Bob. Thank you, Bob. They make the missions go faster. We got a trade. I think one of my livings is kind of trade. Yeah, he's good at trade. But sadly, I haven't really seen anything exciting really come back in these missions other than living ship upgrades. I was kind of hoping there would be some more living ship tech hidden out there, but it doesn't seem so. And the tech I was hoping for was something like What's the thing that's missing from living ships still? Let's send destroyer. How about you? Hey, a stone goat. Welcome. Thanks for coming by, dude. Appreciate it. All right, so we got our missions out. Let's test a few things on the freighter real quick, like glitching. Like, let's say we wanted to put the industrial... What the heck? That's weird. Wire is still red stated out here on the bridge. I think it's going to stay that way. Like, it's even red here now when it wasn't before, because you could see I was able to glitch this stuff in. Oh, but actually it looks like I could just place this if I wanted right here. I don't want to place it, but if I wanted to, I could. So, okay. So this first area here, you don't need to glitch on. You could just build. How about that? Interesting. Hey, Daniel Hipley, how you doing? Oh, yeah, we got to talk about that too, guys. Oh, so this looks fixed. This has been broken for a lot of people, myself included. Like, this thing's just been floating all over the place. But it does seem fixed now. Look, it kind of follows you as you go around. It's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so that seems to be working good. That's good. You got a frigate mission that brought you a blueprint for a mining laser? That's cool. Well, okay. We'll come back to some building here. I'm not sure where we are, what galaxy we're in. Maybe we should just go to a base. Yeah, actually, let's go to a base real quick. Because we could test some other building things. Thank you all for being here, by the way. And thank you everybody who hit the thumbs up. Very appreciated. And thank you everybody who came to community night on Friday. I know it was as chaotic as ever, but I hope you enjoyed it if you were there. Got some good stuff for yourself. Hey, Eugene Carr, welcome. Eternal Darkness, welcome. How you doing? Uncle Traveling Matt, how you doing? You've only gotten one spawning sack? I don't know if it's a bug. It really probably depends more on your fleet and how good is your fleet and your freighter. Like, do you have... Like, I have a lot of freighter upgrades, which upgrade the fleet missions. So, maybe depending on that. Hey, Garlic Parmesan, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so one thing I was really interested in that I saw in the patch notes was about building underwater pieces now above ground. Like the vertical glass tunnel. All right, so I'm missing component. Where's my freighter? Okay, it still says it must be attached to a structure. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know what kind of structure we could attach this to. Yeah, this base. Yeah, this is the one I've still never finished because I kind of got sidetracked with the freighter building. So this one just kind of got left. And here I was trying to build something or other using some technique. I don't know. Oh yeah, but let's see, could we maybe attach Look at that. Well, that's kind of glitch, so I don't know if that really counts. Oh, but look. Look, guys. You can now build with underwater pieces above the ground. Holy smokes. Well, that right there is pretty amazing. Let's try a big underwater building and see if those work. Yep, look at that. You could build the deep water chamber now. All the underwater pieces you can build above land. That is fantastic. You can also free place it. The part will look invisible but will show up. Awesome, Beebs. Yeah, I'm guessing you already played around with this. That's really cool, guys. Could just glitch it too. Oh, I like that. This is really... Oh my god, look! I zoo-tubed an animal by accident. I don't know if you've been to community night, Beebs, but that's what happens to people who get out of hand. They get put into a tube. Glitch into a tube. Yeah, let's see what's up. The moon pool. What can I do with this? It's weird. It's like... Oh! There it goes. Wow, guys. That is awesome. That is... I'm very glad I caught that in the patch. In the patch notes. So, coming soon for everybody. You'll be able to build underwater pieces above water without the use of a mod. Hey, Apex. Oh, Inspector Zero is live on Twitch? I missed it. I was watching Flowery Squirrel and Jason Plays. Okay, well that's crazy. I can't believe they did that. Finally. That's great. All right, so that's one more thing you don't need a mod to do anymore. Because, like, yeah, guys, like, I use these all the time. These, like, underwater pieces. But you see, you know, I had to use a mod to put them in there. Like that. So... very, very cool. Hey, Ian Henderson, welcome. And Face Off, good to see you again. Yeah, so this was a build that's still not finished, and it's kind of all over the place, and I'm not super happy with it. I like parts of it. This is a nice little room. Right, and then we had the underwater pyramid. So that's pretty cool. But I don't know. We'll come back to this one day. Did they fix refiners? What was broken with refiners? I can check. Yeah, Jeepus. The patch notes are listed. All the fixes are listed on the last video I put up today. The video about this patch, and that shows the leaks, the data mine stuff. All the fixes are listed there. In the pinned comment. I pinned a comment to the top so I could update it throughout the day. As to, you know, if they added more fixes, which they did. But man, oh yeah, so what was wrong with refiners? Like freighter refiners? I know there was people talking about something with the freighter refiners losing materials and things. Okay, is there anything else we should look at in here? Hey, welcome Leslie White. Good to see you again. Thank you for coming. The pyramids work the way they used to? No. It's worth trying. You never know. Might get the old pyramid technique back. Probably not, though. And so nothing new in there. Actually, though, I did hear a new part unlocked at the space anomaly, so let's go get that. Freighter refiners and stellar collectors. Okay, we'll check those out. Cause you know what I'll do is let's go to the space anomaly and get the Quicksilver thing. Then we'll go to the freighter. We'll start refining some stuff, and we'll leave the freighter completely. And then we'll see if our stuff stays in it. That's always been a bug, guys. In case you didn't know, even when when you would just put large refiners on your freighter before this update, the stuff would still disappear. At least for me. Hey, GG. Good to see you again, my friend. All right, the antimatter freighter trail. What's this one? Engine flare modifier? Organically altering the hue of the freighter exhaust. Interesting. See if there's anything new here. No. Hey, meme. You found the first community night video? How was it? Was it busy? Because I barely remember it. Yeah, Malthios, right? The deep water tubes are a fantastic building part, so I'm really excited. Now everybody's going to get to build with them. Man, this game just keeps getting better and better. That's my freighter, I think. All right, we'll go get some stuff refining, and we'll check on that, those stellar, whatever they are. Yeah, no, I don't think the refiners should remove your stuff. I mean, it kind of... Yeah, I mean, it's stupid. What, you're supposed to sit there for, like, and just watch it? Okay, well, let me remember where I put my refiner. I've been making a lot of changes. Oh, I think it's down in this, like, engine room. Oh, look, guys. Look. So, storage containers now have numbers. That's convenient. Alright, now, what do we have to refine? Happiness? Can we refine happiness, you think? What would it turn into? Let's put it in there and see. Can we refine happiness? No. Alright, well, I'm sure we got something. What don't I want here that we could leave in here for a little bit? Alright, we'll just risk it and make nanites. Those take a while. I was trying to think what would be, you know, it would be so cool. These refiners look so awesome when they're running. Like, a way to incorporate it into the freighter build to make it look more like an engine. Or something like that. But it would need to stay running like that. I don't know. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, actually, let's see what's up with this thing. Here's one of those stellar extractors. It still says the same, 15 an hour, which just seems incredibly low. Like, are you supposed to, like, for these things to benefit you in any way, does it mean you have to keep the freighter in the system for an hour? I don't know. One time it had like 100 and something chromatic metal for me, but I don't know how that happened. So, I really don't know what's up with that. Alright, let's see if we can find our way back to the bridge. Ah, nice meme. You started Subnautica? That is a fantastic game. Very fun. I would even recommend... I would recommend you play the second one as well. I still say it's not as good as the first one, but it's still worth playing, worth buying, and worth playing. Which ship do we want? Let's take the Guppy. Alright, let's just get way out of here. We'll warp way far away. Maybe check out some planets. And then we'll go back to the freighter and see what's up with the refiner. Let's look for a pirate system. There we go. Hey, Mazzy Smalls, how you doing? Thanks for coming by, appreciate it. Yeah, what I really need for my freighter is a map. But, so that's why I was, you know, because that was a big update to freighters. So when it first came out, speaking of freighters, let's see if we got ourselves an S-Class here. When it first came out, I was just kind of building randomly and throwing things around. But now that I have a better handle on what the freighter building's like, I think I could do it better. But I did put a lot of time into what I have now. I'd hate to take it all apart and do it again, but sometimes that's what you gotta do. Hey, what's up, your mom? Dude, I don't know what to think about the Portal stuff. Portal stories. Some people have left some smart comments that could be right, that maybe those have to do with the next expedition. And maybe the next expedition's gonna, you know, revolve around portals in some way. Maybe portals are getting updated in some kind of way. I don't know what kind of way that would be, but it's exciting to me. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, that's one of those things, and I said it in that video. When I show stuff like that, you know, there's no guarantee that we will see that stuff anytime soon, if not ever. You know, kind of like things like the flamethrower, which we still haven't seen, and you know, there's been a lot of other things that have been in the game files and either take a really long time to make it in the game or just haven't yet. Yeah, maybe making portal use easier. I mean, is it hard? Man, I haven't found an S-Class Raider in a long time. Not that I've been looking, but... Since when can you just go in, no need to fight? Usually the thing's red, so you can't get in when there's a fight going on. Did that change? And hello, Ryan. Welcome. Thank you for coming by. Hey, guys, if you could do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up. That would be awesome. I would really appreciate it. YouTube places a lot of importance on it. So, you know, I got to play by their rules. Or else they'll not allow me to be on their website. Hey, Deathseeker, welcome. Great to see you, man. All right, so let's see if that stuff's in the refiner. Let's also see if the stellar extractor is doing anything useful. Whoever it is. See, now I don't even really remember building this room. Oh yeah, this was meant to be the sick bay. Okay. See what I mean? It's a bit of a mess. And I think now, with a better understanding of how it all works. All right, so this thing still seems to be rubbish. I don't know. Or it's just incredibly slow and just meant to be like a cool little thing. But the refiner. Oh, actually, let's check this one. All right, see, now this one, though, look, has now gotten 350 radon. So maybe the system you're in depends. Huh. Okay, and look, this is still refining. Even though I've warped. It's got 4 minutes to go. All right, let's go check out some planets, I guess. The first community night was 3 months ago. Yeah, guys, Meme has been looking back through my videos to find the first community night, and they found it. Maybe, I'm pretty sure that's a members-only video. As most live streams turn into after a while. But I should go back and check that one out. We could see how much it's grown. Like, I can't even remember the first one, like, if it was just me on my own. And I was like, I'm just gonna give stuff out tonight. Alright, we're gonna go check out Boy Bland. The grassy planet. Oh yeah, we should probably search for some living frigates as well to see if we can see if that's any different, any quicker, anything like that. Yeah, you can. El Karim, when you get a new freighter, it will ask, do you want to transfer your base? That's a fairly new feature. We didn't used to have that option, but it's something they put in within the last year or so. Yeah, so when you get a new freighter, you can transfer your base over. Hey, Wolfie the Noob. Great to see you. What a fun stream. What was it, last night? Wolfie the Noob over on Twitch with Small Snail Boy. Always fun. Hey, Bob upgraded the old membership. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate that. Not that you have to do that, but I appreciate it. I mean, it's looking really good. I mean, look at that rain and the mist. It's looking good. No, not living freighters, living frigates. I may have said living freighter, just like, but that I misspoke if I said that. Living frigates. So much talk about frigates and freighters lately. I, get it mixed up. Oh, thank you, Wolfie. That's very kind of you. You too. I'm glad you're feeling better. But yeah, that was a fun stream last night. Thanks for streaming. I wasn't sure if Wolfie, if you guys are just streaming Twitch now, or are you doing YouTube too? Like, when are the No Man's Sky streams? When are the Warframe streams? Or do you just figure it out, like, when you're, as you're going streaming? Okay, this planet is not the most fun to explore, seeing as it's a islandy planet, and these are just a pain. Ooh, I didn't know about that Eternal Darkness. I haven't tried to do it lately. It should be an option, but yeah, I mean, it could very well be broken right now or something. Who knows? And I'm not sure, like, if it would cause problems. For example, if you had an old freighter build with the old pieces, and then you built some with the new pieces, then you get a new freighter. Will that all transfer over perfect? I don't know. I'm never getting a new freighter, so I don't know. Robot Vampire Kitty, good to see you. Enra Silver, what's up? Enra Silver, guys. Amazing builder. Creator of, by the way, thank you, Enra, the slide glitch, which I used last night on my freighter, and it works. So Enra discovered a new way to build out of bounds on your freighter when it gives you that out of bounds message. He's got a video on his channel. Check it out. The slide glitch. But yeah, I was doing this like outside walkway thing, and it wouldn't let me build. And I said, "Oh yeah, what about that slide glitch Enra came up with?" And it totally worked. Wasn't even that hard to do. I thought it might be hard with mouse and keyboard, but no. Small Snail Boy, great to see you. I didn't know if you were here too, or just Wolfie. Wow, I really have a lot of phosphorus. Is this some sort of wacky dead thing that no ships are going to come into? No, there's dudes down here. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's just kind of a nice orange snow speeder. If that's your kind of thing. Ricey likes ships like this sometimes. Save that one for Ricey. You're eating takeaway, as you call it in the UK. I was gonna be in the UK. I would have come seen you guys. That would have been fun. But it's not happening this year. I'm not gonna be at the UK meetup, guys. I really wanted to be. It's just, it can't happen. It's impossible. It would have been perfect, too. So, Meme says the first community night was pretty empty. I bet it was. I don't remember when it became not empty. It all just kind of blurred together. It just kept doing it every week and every week. I think I either did one or two by myself, and then Miyogi. I can't remember who was first to like reach out to help. Probably Miyogi. And then I think I asked Ricey and Flowery to get in on it with me and help. Man, this stormy planet. Oh, let's see if in this system here. Where are they? I do have a dream aerial, but where are my anomaly detectors? I think I might have left them in a different ship. You know, it would be nice if they had a little thing up here, like a little quick search, where you could just type in something. There we go. We've got lots of them. Oh, and I had them right there the whole time. Okay. Let's see if we can find a living frigate in this system here. See if it works the same way as it was for before. So for anyone who doesn't know, who hasn't done living frigate hunting yet, after you find your first living frigate, if you want to find more, you need to pulse in space like this using an anomaly detector. And these find, see how it says rare deep space object detected. But that's not what we want. That's some other kind of anomaly in space. So it'll actually show you when it's a living frigate. So you just want to keep pulsing like this. Glitches or freezes your game. Yeah, I mean, I really don't remember much about that first community night. I guess I did it a couple months ago. And yeah, I don't know, it just grew. Well, it doesn't seem they've made it any easier. But doing this, one thing I've noticed is it really varies. I found them after like 3 before, but then some have taken a lot longer. So, and as far as I know, every system does not necessarily have them either. By the way, guys, as you watch, you are earning loyalty points, which you can spend on redeemables. We do have redeemables on the channel now. You can check out the merch. We have channel memberships available. You can now gift channel memberships to other people. So if you want to be like Santa Claus, you can gift memberships to people. Channel members, by the way, and channel members who were gifted memberships, those don't, you're not automatically going to get charged if you were gifted a membership, just so you know. But the memberships give you access to the members only videos, like Community Night 1 and things like that, and some other stuff. But yeah, if you want to support, always welcomed. Never required. Oh yeah, and we got the games going on too. You know, I just realized even if we find a living frigate, I'm not going to be able to speak to it because my fleet's full. So I'm pretty sure it won't speak to me. Unless they change that. And that's why we're doing this anyway, to see if anything changed. That's true. Also, let's try another system. Another pirate system. Yeah, I think I upped the points a little bit. I forget what it is now, but like for being active in the channel, meaning you're chatting and stuff, you get a certain amount of points every minute. And then if you subscribe, you get like 1,000 points, and I think if you become a channel member, you get 10,000. If you donate, you get 10,000. I think that's how I set it up. There we go. Straight away. Look at that. The pained. Oh, look at this guy. Whoops. Sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you. Now I feel horrible. Wow, this one is crazy looking. See if we can move that sun somewhere where we can get a better... Let's try and look at him. Wow, guys. Look at this one. Beautiful. No tentacles. Purple and green. Holy smokes. Look at that. Look at the colors. And look at that. Look at that. He's got the open mouth. This guy's a monster. That's really cool. Man, there's just not enough room. These things look so cool. But I have a full fleet already. 11/3/22 was a community night, so even further. Yeah. That could be, you know, it could have been something I tried and once and then tried again, but like I wasn't doing it every week. Yeah, I don't really remember. Cuz I know I did try for a while when I thought that, you know, my marriage might still work out, that I should stop streaming on Fridays so we could spend time together. That didn't work out. So thanks to you guys, my marriage is over. Thank you. I'm joking. It's not your fault. It's No Man's Sky's fault. That was it. She couldn't take it. Yeah, this is a really cool one. If anybody wants it, I'll take a photo. Don't know what class it is because I can't speak to it. So, yeah. So, apparently that is the case, which I thought. So, if you have a full fleet, you can't interact with these. The thing won't pop up. And you won't get to see what class they are. But, alright, so finding those seems about the same as before. They're really neat. Alright, who thinks we should have more frigates? Hey, Renwolf5, welcome. And Eagles 8803. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't tell you what class it is. I got, Look, No Man's Sky is just as real to me as real life. It's a universe. You know, it's not this universe, but we're doing stuff in it. We're making things happen. Meme, I don't know if you make videos or anything, but if you do, you should make a video. You can make a video on the history of Community Night with all these ones you're finding. I definitely, before like Community Night was a thing, I definitely had done giveaway streams before, but nothing like as set up as Community Night. Community Night really started with the birds. Once the Miyogi started making the pets. There was one, wow, April of 21. Well, you should, meme. You're good at research. Hey, God of War. All the way from Portugal. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate that. Welcome. I am Xxiou of Xxiou Games. This is my channel. We're checking out the new patch. We can now build underwater pieces above water, which is awesome. Things for me seem pretty fixed. All right, so we're going to hop on the freighter again and check the refiners and stuff. The Community Nights Eagles are on Fridays at starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. Oh, that might be one worth checking out. This one here. I like those little paradises. Yeah, come by sometime if you're around Eagles. You enjoy it. It's a good time, even if like you're not after loot and you just want to see the craziness. All right, let's see what's up with this thing. Nothing. And let's see. All right, the refiner has stopped. Are our nanites going to be in there? Or are they going to be gone? Moose. Great to see you. Thank you for coming. That's Moose Gaming, everybody. Awesome. All right, let's see if they're there. And look at that, guys. The nanites are there through multiple warps. We were able to keep stuff in the refiner. All right, so let's try this then. Let's just keep the tainted metal in there. Not refine it. And come back after we hit a few more systems and see if it's still there. What would really be a good test is to like restart, like quit the desktop and see if it's still there. I don't know if it would save like if you quit out of the game. What's up with this, you think? Do you think maybe they can make it so there could be another layer of landing pads at like this height so you could land more ships up on the top? That's a good idea. All right, let's see if we can check out that that paradise, little paradise planet out here. That's the murky planet. I think it might have been on the other side of this, so we'll check that. Yeah, I'm hoping more functionality comes into that scaffolding and stuff that they added in the freighter hangar. I mean, it looks cool just the way it is, but what do you want? What do you got? No. Get out of here. Yeah, it might not just be for looks. One thing I think would be cool is if when you had a ship in your freighter, those guys, those NPCs that are like standing down there now, automatically refuel anything that needs to be refueled. So, you know, hyperdrive, launch thrusters, everything. Once you're on your freighter, you know, I guess provided you have the materials, everything will be automatically recharged in all your ships. That'd be cool. You found my Subnautica streams? Those were a while ago, man. But anybody who thinks like, you know, I have a big channel or, you know, I got lucky in some way and got a lot of subscribers, watch those videos. See how long I've been doing this and how many streams I did to know people. Many streams to know people. Wow, look at that thing. Right out of the Upside Down. It's the best game ever, I would say, for me. At least at this point in my life. I mean, could something that come out that beats it for me? Maybe. This planet is, it's nice in the ring of the other planet. I like that. Guys, could we get this stream to 100 likes, you think? Or preferably 111, because that's one of my lucky numbers. I have a lot of lucky numbers, but 111 is one of them. That happened the other night. We had a stream at 111. Wow, look at these flowers. Now, one of my big ideas for this game, that's probably never going to happen, but I always thought that if you scan it, it should become a building part. You can then build with it. How good would that be? 5/8/20 was my first stream. What did I stream, Meme? Did I stream No Man's Sky, or did I stream something else? I don't know why I'm scanning this stuff. I just like to. Oh, look at this poor bastard. What happened here? This is the rarest pet in the game. You could say. Hey, TST Snippas 2002 HD just subscribed. Thank you so much for the sub. Very appreciated. And thank you for the likes, guys. We almost made it to 100, I think. But yeah, back when I was first started streaming on YouTube, yeah, I had no viewers. They came slowly, the viewers to live streams. They actually, the way I got viewers on live streams initially on YouTube, because it is kind of hard on YouTube, especially when no one knows you. Like, you know, you're not really in with the community yet. You don't know people. I was streaming because at the time me and Mrs. Xxiou were separated and we're living apart, so I was streaming like 7 nights a week, you know, just to kind of keep myself occupied. And I guess now that we're splitting up for good, maybe I'll go back to streaming 7 nights a week to keep myself occupied. I don't know. No, I think you guys would get sick of me, so I'm not going to do that. But I might be making more content. Let's just say that. But yeah, that's how I kind of got people watching me, was basically I found times to stream. Like, I watched what other No Man's Sky streamers were doing and what times they were streaming, and I found myself a little time slot that worked for me, and which was like, you know, around 5 o'clock, starting around 5 o'clock my time. What'd you miss, Moose? Wow, this is a deep cave. Yeah, Apex, you definitely been around a while. Thank you, small snail boy. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things. It's for the best, I think, for everybody involved. It's not real messy. It's gonna be, you know, it's almost over and done with anyway. So it's just a few more weeks. She'll be here, staying here for a few more weeks until she moves. And then I don't know what is. Yep, that's it. That's what's happening, Moose. Sorry for anyone new to my channel. I do get a little bit personal, and I do like to share about my life. So, kind of TMI, I guess. So you know, but. You know, that's just how the stream's always been. And, you know, just because it's grown, I'm not going to kind of change what you know, I like you guys. You're my friends. You're here for me. I like hanging out with you. So I tell you what's going on in life. Yeah, that's it, Apex. I could do it. No, I'm not. It's a mutual thing. It's a mutual thing, guys. It wasn't working. So there's no like, you know, fighting or messy stuff. So that's good. Should be, you know, just got to do a few more things and sign some papers and done deal. All right, I can't get out of this cave. This is some cave. Wow. Thank you, guys. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You just might see me streaming more often. That's all. And possibly later at night and weekends. And wow, look at that guy. Like, that's alien. I would like more alien-like creatures in the game. Like, ones that just look alien. Like, not ones that look like a mix of, like, a dog, a bird, and a fish. You know what I mean? Like, this looks like something that would be from, like, some other planet. Not that the dog, bird, and fish don't look like they would be from another planet, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, look at this one. He's got a tail. Thank you, Knight. You're so kind. Knight always likes my tweets, and I appreciate that. This one's interesting. Look at this. He's got, like, kind of wings. I don't know if I've ever seen that on one of these guys. See, this is why you gotta come out and explore. Am I able to help you with the hospitality thing? Yeah. Not right now. Not what, like, you know, I'm streaming now, and we're kind of, you know, I'm doing, you know, I'm not doing expedition mode. But if I can meet up with you sometime this week, I'm happy to help if you can't find anybody. Steve Mullen just subscribed. Thank you so much, Steve. Look at these big beetles, guys. Wow. Oh, they're nice. That's a nice looking beetle. What is he, purple? Purple in the face? Look at that. And then green under? Wow, these are cool. Been a while since I took a photo of any pets. Take a photo of that one. It's an interesting planet. I mean, it's like a paradise. You see, like, these animals, I feel like, don't look very alien. They just like look like almost kind of silly, like just like a bunch of random stuff thrown on them. So I'd like to see more, you know, proper animals than these kind of messes. I mean, they're funny to look at, but it's just like, come on. What mother of nature would create such a thing? The beetle. Beetles can be made into a very big... This is a beetle, not modded in any kind of way. This was something I found in the game. A beetle I found in the game, and I made him as big as I could with gold. And man, can he cross a planet. Problem is, he's almost too big. Like, he'll fly so high that he'll eventually just drop you. Oh, look, but he brought us to a crash raider. Look at that. And you can't really see much on him, so I don't love him, but pretty neat. So any of you the newer players who need salvage frigate modules, this is another place you can find them, is these crash raiders. I think I made a video about that. Yeah, so that beetle that I was just flying, that is not like any kind, that's not a Miyogi pet. That's not anything that was modded outside of the game. That was a pet I found in the game in Galaxy 19. I think I made a video about it with the location of where to find the big beetles. But I think any big beetle you find, you can up it to like that size with gold. That's so cool. I want to start seeing the living frigates come through. I think they'll do that at some point. But that would be really neat. Hey, Skang! Thank you so much for the 20 money super chat. I didn't hear the alert go off. Streamlabs might be... There it goes. Fell asleep, I guess. But thank you so much, dude. Very appreciated. Very appreciated. Best method to make pets bigger? If you're using the machine, I've always used gold to make them larger. But, you know, since I've been playing with Miyogi, I don't really have my own pets anymore. I have pets Miyogi gave me. All the ones that I used to have are gone now because of community night. Except Cobra. I had to keep Cobra. I always loved Cobra. He was one of my first pets. He was actually a big Diplo. Vandarian29 to subscribe. Thank you so much, Vandarian. Appreciate that. But he was actually huge. And I shrunk it to make a little Diplo. Yeah, I have to say 20 money because sometimes I always get pounds and euros confused. That's pounds, isn't it? I forgot what Flowery called it, like a backwards H or something, backwards L. But isn't this a nice pet? Look at him, he's beautiful. I colored him too. He wasn't originally these colors, but that's the only pet I have left of like my own pets. Everything else is all stuff like for community night. Quid. That's right. Thank you for the 20 quid. Appreciate. Where'd that rock go? On Flowery Squirrel's secret members only stream today. Well, I don't know if it's members only. We were looking at these, and they just look really good. Like the one he found looked really, really good. Looked like ice almost. Mine don't look that good, I don't think. Maybe I gotta change one of the graphic settings. Like the one on Flowery stream looked amazing. Oh, what am I doing? We gotta hit the trading post. Yeah, I gotta get into VR. A VR headset is something I want to get at some point. I don't know when. You change the color of your pets, and there's a machine in the space anomaly in the back, and you put your egg in there, and then you put in different materials, and depending on the material, like for example, phosphorus, I believe, might turn them red. And you know, there's a lot of different materials you could put in. So there's actually a color chart in my Discord, or if you just Google like No Man's Sky pet coloring chart, you'll find it, and it'll tell you what materials you need to put in to get whatever colors you're looking for. Hey Spock, good to see you. Welcome. Look, I can do it. Speaking of Spock, I'm almost done, guys, with Star Trek: The Next Generation. I mean, I'm halfway through season 6. And there's only 7 seasons, so we're getting there. I'm kind of interested in that yellow one. We might have to take that up to space. Yeah, you can always autosave, too, when you're messing with your pets. Oh, no! God damn. Alright. Well, probably wasn't that good anyway. Like, you can, you know, do a save. Go modify your pet. If you don't like how it looks, reload. I think. I'm pretty sure it doesn't autosave when you do a pet modification. I don't think so. Wolfie, me too. Me too. I had no idea how much I would love it until I actually started watching it. I mean, I watched the original, and I've always liked the original. I don't know if I've seen every episode of the original. I never binge watched it like from start to finish. But when The Next Generation came on Netflix, I just started watching it from episode 1, and I haven't stopped. I just love it so much. Can I show what I mean by you can't interact with Miyogi pets? No, because I don't have any of those pets on me. But there's nothing to show. You just, there's nothing to show you. You just won't be able to interact with it at all. So, like, you know, there'll be no option for any of this. You won't be able to interact with it. They're, you know, specifically for, you know, just looks. So if you got like a Sentinel Walker from Miyogi, some of them he can make interactable. Like, Miyogi made, this guy, this big eel. And he's totally interactable. You can ride him. I mean, you can't put accessories on any of them, but some of the more exotic ones, you know, he can't get them to work this way. Yeah, dude, Eagles. I was so mad when they took it off Netflix. I bought Paramount Plus just so I could keep watching it. But yeah, so with these pets that you can't get in the game that Miyogi makes, some of them are more functional than others. I'm not sure exactly what it depends on. He could explain it better than I could. But, yeah, some you just can't interact with. And the way you know is there'll just be no option to interact with them. Yeah, Graybeard. What you need to do is keep pulsing. Don't... Alright, so when you set your anomaly detector off, when it finds the first anomaly, you don't stop. You keep going. You don't stop until it shows you a living frigate. Because it will show you a living frigate. Like in the icon. When it says like, whatever, anomaly found or whatever, it'll show a living frigate icon. So all you really need to do, set off the anomaly detector, warp, don't stop at all until you see that alert for the living frigate. And you'll know it when you see it. Trust me. We just found one a couple minutes ago. So yeah, so a lot of those pets Miyogi makes can't be interacted with for whatever reason. But look what we found. These things are very, very cool. You can only find them on certain planets. These, like, brain things. And when you blow them up, you get a bit of sulfurine. Pretty good bit. So those are your number one go-to for sulfurine. Sentinels after us. We got storm crystals. Night Skang. Yeah, some systems are quicker than others. Sometimes I've found them within, like, just a couple. But, yeah, just leave it pulsing and go right through it. Alright, just take me where you're going to take me. I don't think so, Atlas Galacticus. I don't think we will get living freighters. For a few reasons. One... Oh, that guy got killed. They're all dead. Look at this. It's like an extinction event. Terrible. I think living frigates would look very slimy on the inside. I also think for them to do living frigates, they'd have to do a whole mess of work with new tech, new building, like, stuff, because you wouldn't be able to, unless they just made them look living on the outside. But I think that we just got the living frigates. I think that is their answer to living freighters. I think. I personally, I wouldn't want a living freighter. I feel yucky enough in a living ship. I feel like they're all slimy on the inside. Like, I like the way they look on the outside, but... I wouldn't want a living freighter. Some new freighter styles, that'd be cool. All right, let's back to the freighter. Check our refiner. Remember, we left tainted metal in it. Why do you think that's barricaded off? Maybe that's where the elevator was supposed to go. Maybe this is what those elevators were. And they're going to put a second level up in these freighters for more ships, and you can take this elevator up. Does that make any sense? I mean, there is this, like, console right here. I mean, what's this thing all about? I don't know. But, like, the more I look at the scaffolding, yeah, I mean, it does. And up here is like, where's this? Look. So it looks like this would go, like, across. And there's another little control panel up here. Did you guys know that? Yeah. That would be really cool, man. If they put another level in here for more ships, and that's what these things were. That'd be cool. Thanks. Was it Cole Gaming or Cowl? You have a channel? I'll check it out if you do. I'm always looking for new channels to watch and new streams to watch. But yeah, thank you so much for coming by. I am Xxiou. This is Xxiou Games. I do a lot of content for No Man's Sky players on the channel. Also live streams 3 nights a week, community nights every Friday with free gifts. All right, it stayed. Still stayed in the refiner. So yeah, I do a lot of like news videos, like what's going on with the game, what updates are coming out. Like tonight we're testing out the new patch here. So you can see I have numbers over my storage lockers, which you guys don't yet because you're not on the new patch yet. But yeah, so we just try and have a good time. We do a lot of exploring, building, teaching stuff, new player help. All right, where are we? Do we want to go check that one out? I don't know. It's fixes, Mohammed. But actually there was some new stuff that's pretty amazing. And one of the things is you can now build underwater pieces above water. That's a good thing, guys. If you're a builder. Oh, look, he finished. All right. Well, I'm not going to pick those up till tomorrow anyway. I want to get them all on a schedule so every time I pick them up, they're ready to go back out. Yeah, well, if you ever bring it back, let us know. Yeah, so this is, like, I'm not sure if I want to continue with this. This is going to take me a long time to make all these bedrooms. And then... So, up here... is where I had to use enter a slide glitch. But, oh, we can't see them, but you get some really nice view of the frigates here. And it goes up even higher. I was trying to build it up really, really high so you could, like, just come and have a nice video about the frigates and... Most of the stuff that's going to be in this next patch is fixes from... even more fixes from this latest update. The only new thing I saw was that the underwater pieces would, you know, be buildable above water. And then there is, if you didn't watch the video, aside from the patch, there's the new data mine stuff, which is pretty interesting. So you should check that video out if you haven't seen it. Hey, Philly Gamer. What is up? One of our newest up-and-coming No Man's Sky content creators and streamers. Philly Gamer, guys. Check him out if you haven't. He's been streaming on Twitch mostly. But they're planning on coming over, I think, to YouTube, doing streaming over here. But they have a channel. There it is. Bob just dropped the link. If you want to check them out, check out Philly Gamer. I'm sure they'd love your support, guys. They're just getting started with this. So yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do up here yet. I haven't figured it out. Because I'm still going back and forth on, do I want to continue building on this freighter, or do I want to delete the whole freighter base and start over from scratch? And the only reason I would do that is because I just feel like I have such better understanding now of what can be done in terms of freighter building. Because when this update first came out and I first started doing it, I didn't know you could get this crazy with it. I mean, it's huge. There seems to be no limit, and it makes a lot of sense too, because you don't use a base computer on a freighter build. So on bases on planets, after 3,000 parts, that base is no longer uploadable. But on a freighter, you could probably just build forever. Doesn't matter, because it's not going to get uploaded anyway. I mean, it might have trouble rendering in for people. See, this I was trying to make like Star Trek, like on the Enterprise, where they on the wall where they can just go computer, locate, you know, Captain Picard. Captain Picard is in holodeck 4. You know, a holodeck is something I also wanted to get. I was pretty happy with how this room came out. I put this together last night. It's a nice little room. Nice view of the flaming engine thing out there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm probably not gonna make any decisions tonight. This is probably my most functional, best room, because it's just really easy to go grab all these missions and then go sell right here and then save. And then, you know, you got your planet scanner right here, which is very convenient. And your portal. Yeah, the only way they can make it more convenient is to have this on the planet scanner as well. So you could just jump and scan at the same time. Wow, look at all these pirate systems we're finding. Hey, Katrine, great to see you. Thank you for coming. Katrine, guys, another amazing content creator. She is with us on community night, giving stuff out. She builds fantastic stuff. Definitely check her out. She's just such a lovely person and such a great player at this game. I like that view. Space station out there. That's like all wrecked. It's cool. How do you remove the walls around the planet scanner? So basically, because these two pieces are the same, like so if I take, let me give you an example. You just got to put them next to each other. Like, see, so if I put this here, I could put another room or something there, and then it'll all be open, you know? So if you connect the rooms, they'll open up for you. So watch, we'll delete this now. Now we got a wall. But I wanted these like this. So just by connecting the two together and laying the expansion parts here, you'll get rid of the walls. And by the way, guys, there goes all my links to my social media. If you're on Twitter, I'm on Twitter a lot. You can follow me. I'll follow you. Post pictures there, stuff like that. I'm on all the other ones too, if you want to follow on those. But I probably am on Twitter the most. Got a flourishing planet with high sentinel activity. No. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm really considering deleting this entire freighter base and starting from scratch. Only because I know I could do a better job if I thought about it a little more in advance and made some notes like of what we want on the freighter. So, okay, we have to have 10 forward. We have to have sick bay. We have to have captain's, special room. We have to have like an engine room, industrial room. There's a lot to think about now. And I feel like I just been throwing things all, kind of wherever I have space. But if I plan it out, I think I could do it better. All right, fine. Let's go down to some of these weird planets just for the heck of it. I love you, Flowery. Thank you. All right, let's take this ship. Check out some of these weird planets. Or we can look for another living frigate. Yeah, see how shiny those look? Now they got like, it looks really cool. And we got 4 gold for that. Hey, Jen Short Stuff. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. We're checking out the new patch. Things seem to be fixed. I haven't had any issues so far. But really, it's the PS4, I think, who's had the most issues with these updates. I had no problem deleting the freighter base I had when this update came out. Redeemables, guys, you're all welcome to use them. Oh, look at this thing. I feel terrible for him. He's got kind of a cute face. Like, he almost looks like a doggy. But then he's got this turtle thing and he walks upright. Oh, look at this. Oh. Turtle Dog just shredded that guy. Oh, no. Not you guys. This is a bad Sentinel planet. We can't see each other's capes. I don't think that's a bug. I think that's by design. Maybe one day they'll update it. Oh my god, look at all these guys. This planet is no good. Lots of sentinels, mean ones. I'll still take their dihydrogen. It's kind of an interesting tree. Got like those weird things on it. Uranium and pure ferrite. Is that a tree or is that a rock? Look at rock. Big rock. Alright, let's get out of here. It's getting too too stormy. Can't see. I hope they come out with a piece of tech called storm goggles. And when you have those, you can see clear in storms. I think the problem with the capes and why you don't see other people's capes is because of the lag it would cause with flowing capes around a bunch of people in a multiplayer situation. I don't see how it would cause a problem in a small group, though, of like 4 people playing together. But we'll see. Yeah, who knows? Maybe they just haven't figured it out yet. My guess is it's because of the lag it would cause in like the space anomaly with all these, you know, capes having to be rendered and flowing properly. But, you know, again, it could be one of those things that they just this is the very beginning of it. I mean, shoot, living ships were in the game for how long now? 2 years before they got the ability to even unlock the storage. So, I'm sure at some point there will be the ability to see other people's capes. I mean, the hood doesn't work right. Like, if you want to wear the hood, which looks cool, then you have to have this helmet. But this isn't the helmet I wear. So, anybody who wears the hood has this same helmet. So I'm hoping like one day they'll fix that. But really, I think stuff like that is a very low priority for them, because, you know, when they have people who can't even play the game because it's crashing, that's like, you know, the stuff they're gonna focus on the most. Well, I would like. Hey, Jason Raid, welcome Raiders. Thank you, Jason. Hope your speed runs went well. I was there for a bit. I'm not sure yet who. I'm not sure who's the champ. I did see. Oh, congrats, dude! 1 hour 20. That is very, very fast. Wow, man. Wow. Incredible. What did Zane do? I saw that Zane stream, but I didn't get a chance to see it. I watched you today for a little bit. Hey, Blue Girl, good to see you. So you beat Zane? Jason's the champ or Zane's the champ? Jason's champ at 120. Nice. Congrats, dude. And welcome, Raiders. If it's your first time here, welcome to Xxiou Games. I am Xxiou. Tonight we are testing out the patch. We are on the experimental branch Some very interesting stuff in this patch, guys, including the ability now to build underwater parts on land. And there's also a lot of fixes in this patch, too. So far, so good. So, yeah, that's what we're doing over here. I'm Xxiou. I play No Man's Sky, you know, like Jason, if you don't know me. I'm going to make videos about No Man's Sky like Jason. Oh, we got a something to kill. A pirate. But yeah, so oh no, that was one of those guys. I don't feel like dealing with them. But yeah, if you're new here, I do a lot of different types of No Man's Sky content. We also do, I'm the one who puts on the community night every Friday night. If you've never been to it, that's where we give away all kinds of free stuff. Myself, Miyogi, Flowery Squirrel, Ricey Starship Emporium, and Katrine W. We all give away pretty much anything you would need in the game, but mainly the big draw is a lot of special pets that you can't normally get in the game, like awesome flying purple birds like this that Jason might like. That's a nice one for you, the purple white. Massive eels that you can ride on, big eye worms, stuff like this. So community night every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. We start those. And a lot of people come out, so show up early. Because No Man's Sky can only have 32 people on a planet. And that usually happens in the first 15 minutes or so, but it's still a good time. Trust me. These people will tell you. Yeah, Jason, I'll drop you an egg one of these days. That's actually one of my best ones, pet-wise. He flies so good. Matt Max, thank you so much for the sub. Very appreciated, dude. I've been very focused on trying to grow my channel, guys, and my subs. So if you're not subscribed and you want to, do it. That would be awesome. Or hit the thumbs up. Anything, it's appreciated. Been putting a lot of work into the channel, so it's always appreciated to get some new people here. So once again, thank you, Jason. Oh yeah, let's go check that refiner out again and see if the stuff stayed in it. So far, guys, we have tested this refiner, and I have left nanites in it and tainted metal and done multiple warps, and we haven't lost anything. And now we have. Wow. Jason, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He says, hit that like button. Awesome stream. Now it's time for Charlie to have dinner. All right, well, tell Charlie I said hi. Have a good night. Thanks for streaming today. What error do you get when you're 33rd? What? Yeah, let's hear it for Jason, guys. Great guy. So we lost it. So after a number of warps, I don't know how many, that's empty. We lost the tainted metal that was in there. So apparently that's still a thing, guys. Don't leave stuff in your refiners or you might lose it. And what about this thing? Yeah, it's like it's reset back to the beginning. So those just don't really make sense on how they work, or they're just kind of rubbish. They definitely look cool, though. Like, I would like to do a whole room of them, just because of the look. Kadena! Oh, lurk away, lurk away. Just great to be here. Yeah, I just been testing it out. Did you see we can now build underwater pieces on land? We tried that out. Zasad, thank you so much for subscribing. Very appreciated. That's pretty cool. That'll be fun. All right, let's get out of this system. So I'm deciding if I want to completely delete my freighter base and rebuild it, because I feel kind of like I started it as soon as the update came out without really having a full understanding of all the parts, and it was before we had the stairs, and it was before we had the glass stairs and stuff. So I'm wondering, but I already put a lot of time into it. Space Cat. I've already put a lot of time into it, but I know that we could do it better if we delete it. I don't know. I'm loving this, though. Warping in the freighter and just scanning from right here. I don't really want to go visit any of those. Yeah, that would be cool, blue camo, to have the stellar extractor items go right into your freighter inventory. Like, if it's not going to stay in the machine, you know, how are you supposed to get it? It doesn't make any sense. But I'm not positive on that thing yet. Like, is it just a novelty item that looks cool and gives you a little bit of something? Oh yeah, Joe, no worry. Don't worry. Nip Nip comes right after the stream. Hey, Kanaju. Sorry if I didn't say hi yet. Great to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. This is fixed, guys. Anybody who's been having problems with this is now fixed. Look, you can run around it. It follows you. It doesn't act all weird anymore. So, yeah, that's definitely seems fixed. Like, yeah, I just feel like I built all over this thing, and up to this point, I know what's up here, and I know what's ahead, and then I get lost. The Nip Nip room. The new nutrient processor that has this on it. Did you guys see this? This glass? It bubbles. I really want that for a building part. Hopefully they give it to us. See, so this like goes like crazy high. And this is just like like this is where I sit. Just to hang out, you know? That is, guys, I'm telling you, that's why this update is so awesome. Because since we have this ability now to build like this on our freighters, we can enjoy space, we can enjoy our frigates. Like, how cool is that, looking at that? And then depending on what system you're in, it's gonna change, you know, the layout. It's awesome. Like, of what you're gonna see in space. Like, you might see a cool planet next to you, or I love it. So in case you're wondering if you could build like crazy stuff like this on your freighter, yeah, you can. I built this engine on the freighter. I don't know why, but yeah, it's just so big. I don't know. Don't know where I'm going with it. Oh, this was supposed to be like some special bedroom. Like maybe the captain's bedroom, but I actually don't really like it. I think we could do better captain's quarters than that. Like the captain's quarters should be huge, right? Now, let's see if we can find our way out. That's a dead end. Oh, look, there's a guy. Look, there's a Viking just glitched in. Look. Look at this, guys. It's like, did anyone ever see that movie, The Philadelphia Experiment? Supposedly based on a true story where the Army or Navy or something like that, they were testing a new technology that would make a ship turn invisible. And they did it with like real men on board, and it worked. And the ship turned invisible. But when it came back, like guys were stuck in the hull like this, like fused into the ship, supposedly. I don't know. But this is what it looked like. Look, and there's no bartender back here either. Sometimes there is. I'm not sure what controls where they hang out, you know? Yeah, you just said Scott Baker, Philadelphia Experiment. I believe that story. I believe it's a true story. Based off Tesla technology. Nikola Tesla, not, you know. Not talking about Musk. Alright, so where were we again? Let's try a nice rich system. Yeah, I saw the movie and I've watched a few little YouTube documentaries about the actual thing. I don't know about the time travel part, but I think it did actually happen with the ship. I mean, the movie is more, yeah, it's the guys jump overboard and they end up in like the 1980s. You know, the future, the 1980s. Who remembers the 80s? We got old people here or young people? Oh, a lot of planets out here. Tropical. Oh, no kidding, Kadena. Yeah, I'm really interested in that stuff. The Tesla stuff. Very cool. Yeah, I like all that stuff. That's right, the USS Eldridge. That's what it's called. I love that stuff, Kelly. Check out the in my Discord there's a Puff Puff Pass, or no, the Nip Nip channel, where it's the Nip Nip and Chill. So you just I post things I like to watch on Nip Nip, which ends up being a lot of those type of things. So yeah, if you find anything cool like that, post it in there in the Discord. Now let's take this ship. Haven't flown this one in a minute. Yo, Blazing Yoda. Now this is one I kind of prefer to fly in third person, when I normally usually fly in first. But this is a very cool ship. Look at that. It's got the little droid. Hey, what's up, Space Cadet? Think the 80s were the best decade ever? I don't know. I like the 70s. Even though I remember more about the 80s than the 70s, I still like the 70s. Wow, you were married in 82? I was 7 years old. All right, this looks kind of tropical-y. Yup, as a time-traveling sailor, yeah. The 90s for me were, or the mid-90s anyway, were really good, a good time for me. I don't know. I think I'd have to go by years after that. Everything's kind of a blur. Well, this planet's awfully red. Very red. Born yesterday. I'm really loving the way the grass color changes up like that. Darker to the red to the dark. Paraffinium. Oh, these sentinels are... Where did they all pop up from? It was like they're just hidden there waiting for me. They just came out of nowhere. Should we fight them? I've got the incinerator. Look, they are coming. Nah, they deactivated. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd hit him. Why am I doing this? Well, it's been a minute since we had a sentinel fight, so I guess we could have a sentinel fight. Like, is anyone fighting sentinels on a regular basis for any reason in the game? Alright, let's... we took that wave out. I don't feel like fighting more. Oh, those are cool. I like finding these. I used to have a base. One of my first bases had a bunch of these right out in front of it. Yeah, I usually just avoid them too. I don't think fighting them is that fun. And it goes on for too long. If it was just one wave, like kind of like, you know, when you run into pirates in space, that's not too bad, but the Sentinels just take forever. A little annoying because, you know, can't really explore Sentinel planets as easy, but... And yeah, and this, that they follow you into space, and even if you kick the shit out of them, they're just gonna keep going and going and going. It's like, come on, dude. Enough already. It's enough, Sentinel. It's enough. I was not really a big fan of the Sentinel update, but now that it's come and gone, I guess I don't mind it. I feel like it fits in now with the other stuff, but at the time, really didn't like that one. Yeah, return on investment is totally not worth it fighting Sentinels. I agree. Good way to get nanites? Community night. Nah, but really, there's a lot of ways. Now, you know what's a super easy way to get nanites now? Is in your freighter. Because you get nanites when you upload your discoveries. And if you use the scanner in your freighter, those are discoveries. So every time you warp and scan, you're making nanites. So let's upload my discoveries right now and see how many nanites I get. 960. So for every system you hit, I think it's like 50 or so nanites. So that's a pretty easy way. Wolfie, you're gonna be streaming tonight? Are you on YouTube or Twitch or what? You know, we could tell some people. Yeah, so like when you do that, now it's been discovered by me, and you know, you could upload it. I already was here, so it won't work, but we could hop to a new system and do that. So, and then there's, yeah, runaway mold farms are also really popular. I have one you can use. A lot of people do. There's a lot of community farms you can use. You just, you know, got to find out how to get to them. But there's a lot. I have multiple videos on the channel for nanite farms, unit farms that you can go to and just get super rich or get lots of nanites. So it's 10 nanites per planet. Oh, cool, Wolfie. All right, so we just scan that, we upload, we get 65 nanites. So, you know. Oh, that looks like it could be a nice planet. Blue water. Let's take a quick look, I guess. Bye, Small Snail Boy and Wolfie. Thank you guys for hanging out. You guys are great. Lighthawk has just subscribed. Cool name. Thank you so much for sub. Lighthawk. Very appreciated. See, some people don't like the sales. I don't mind it. I'm used to it now. At first, in first person, I wasn't sure about these ships, but now I like it. The Solars I only fly in first person. I mean, there's a lot of ways to make nanites in this game. There's a lot of legit ways to make them and not legit ways. Look at that thing. Oh my god. What do we come into here? I thought this said it was a paradise. Maybe it said tropical. Yeah, dude, Unicron. Yeah, I do remember when VH1 used to do that. I love the 80s and stuff. Be kind, rewind. You know, that was a security sticker. I think I told you guys this before, but a good part of my life, a good 10 years when I was like, you know, younger, I worked in a video store for like 10 years, off and on. Not because, you know, cause I was doing the band thing, so I would go on tours, and then when I would come back, I'd work at the video store, and, you know, so off and on, I worked there for like 10 years. So that's actually where the name Xxiou, Xxiou, comes from. Hey, welcome from Japan. You always watch YouTube. What's your name? What should we call you? Because I don't know how to read that. Oh, I don't live in Canada. Nah, dude. I live in South Florida. I live not too far from like Miami. So pretty far South Florida. So I live on a tropical planet. Yeah, like I said, if anybody needs money or nanites, I have bases for both that you can use. You could put your own base out on those planets, so you have an easy way to get back whenever you need to. I think I just dropped the link to my Discord. I think. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, this is now kind of a nice looking planet, but I don't really like these super island planets. They're just too difficult to explore. All right, let's go test some building out, like some glitch building. Maybe over at one of my bases. Oh, but first, let me see. Any advice for just starting? Just starting what? The game, or? I remember Betamax. It was the better format, you know. Just so you know, it was the better format. But they went with the cheaper option, which was the VHS. Yeah, Mr. B, I don't think that cross-base technique works. Multiple base computers, and extending power past it. I think you'd need a mod to do that, do something like that. I don't think the game will let you do it. Oh, advice for new players. Yeah, man, I have lots of advice for new players. I actually just put out, I have a walkthrough I made for No Man's Sky that has helped many new players. You may want to check that out. It's probably my most popular, most popular video I ever made. And it's a walkthrough, and in that walkthrough, I kind of take you through the beginning of the game, and I go over things you're going to need to know later, and what this does and what that does. But it's really hard. Honestly, it's really hard to tell new people about this game because this game is so huge and there's so many things you can do in it. Like, just so you know, what you're looking at right here is very, very late game play. Like, on this save, I've done everything you can do in the game. So now it's just at a point where I explore, I build, I do whatever I want. And that's what the game turns into eventually. You'll find, like, what you enjoy doing. But there's so many different things you can do. What I would say as a new player, if you started in normal mode, just make sure you follow along with the log. And make sure you focus on the primary missions in the beginning, because those are really going to teach you how to play and get you some stuff. And the secondary missions, you know, just look at those as like suggestions of things you could do next. So say you're working on a primary mission and it won't go any further. And you're like, all right, what am I going to do now? Then you can look at your secondaries and be like, all right, I'll go check my base computer archives. Or I'll go install whatever it's telling me to install. So using the log is very important if you're starting in normal mode. Now, if you started in expedition mode, that's totally different. And I just made a new video about that. Sadly, I don't think a lot of people are going to see it because I wasn't really sure what to name it. So I just called it like expeditions, or like everything you need to know about expeditions or something like that. But in there, I talk about what it means to start No Man's Sky as your first time in an expedition, as opposed to the difference between starting in normal mode. Because, you know, we have brand new players coming in now who their first experience is an expedition, which is a lot different, you know, than if you start in normal mode. It goes a lot quicker, and I don't know how those players are going to feel once the expedition's over. It's definitely quicker, and I recommend it to returning players that if there is an expedition on and you're starting a brand new save, starting with an expedition will put you in a better place once that expedition's over, just because you get so many rewards so much quicker in expedition mode. Mud Paws, you've been working on a gaming room? Nice. Always wanted to have one of those. One second. Let me just check something here. So I have a laptop over here. This is what I use to see what's going on with the stream and other stuff. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to jump down to a base and see if we can, like, build a pyramid or something. Yeah, you can go to normal mode when the expedition's over. When you're done with the expedition. And start working on like Dreams of the Deep and those other early game missions that you need to do. Hello, Vandalarian29. Welcome. Thank you for coming by. Psycho Kitten. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Hope you're all right. What did I come up here for? Oh yeah, we're going down to a base to see if we can still glitch build the same as before. Let's just go here. Galaxy 99. This isn't a real base. This is just I had put a base computer out here in Galaxy 99 so I had a quick way to get back, but I built a few things. Nine followers for the Philly Gamer on Twitch to make affiliate. Guys, if anybody wants to help out the Philly Gamer, go check him out on Twitch. I think we have a link somewhere we could drop to Philly Gamer's Twitch. Do we? I don't know. So this one actually came out really cool. I made a video on how to build these. I don't know if anyone saw it, but this one is a little bit different because this has an extra piece thrown in, I think, which is the globe, maybe? Yeah, that one, I like that. But I built a couple more out here. So this is a base, you know, I just been screwing around at, building things. This is the flaming barrels. All right, well, let's see if we can glitch build something. See if we could do a pyramid anymore. See if we could do it like under this. No, we want this one. This one. What am I doing? Ah, nice, dude. Is it a gaming room like old school, like stand-up games, like, you know, Pac-Man type stuff? Or is it a gaming room like pool and darts and things like that? Or both? I always wanted a room with both. Like, you know, have like, you know, old school video games, maybe a pinball machine, but then also like pool, air hockey. Let me see if I can remember how to do this again. One. It's gonna be too big, but let's do it anyway. Okay. Let's delete that stuff. We don't need that. Grab the wire. There. I'm doing this right on the ground. I don't know if that's going to make it a problem. But, alright. We'll see. Yeah, it is going to be a problem. We can't do this. I can't do this like this. I need it raised up. Because I'll need to move. This may work. Yeah, I guess it will if I sink it in the ground. Alright, so let me see how tight this is, though. Like, did we get it lined up? Right? See, but look at that one. Why? Yeah. Still having some issues. These wires being weird for me. I don't know. But I should have built this on something anyway. We're going to get rid of it. We could actually probably, though, build a pyramid over that engine thing. Well, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have built this like that. Yeah, because, like, look, wires are in the ground and stuff like that. Just not a good setup. But it seemed the glitching was going fine, so I don't think anybody will have any issues glitching things. Like, what if we wanted to do a circle, let's say, real quick? I feel like the reverse wire glitch is working a lot better than it was. For a while, I couldn't get it to work at all, and now it seems to be working again. See? It's just like working like perfect. Very smooth, which is good. That's what you want. If anybody, by the way, doesn't know, like, sees things like this and is thinking, like, how the hell, like, does a person build stuff like that? I just put out a video, like, last week that teaches you how to build these kind of things. And it's a lot easier than you would think. It's really just a matter of this, making a circle, and then glitching on light floors, and then, you know, glitching into the light floors. I think I forgot a piece here, but whatever. That's like that's how you start a circle. But so if we have any new glitch builders, and you want to build things like that, you need to first learn the circle. And I show you in the new video that I put out this week. Or last week. I'm so confused. Today's only Monday? Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry, guys. Once again, thank you so much for all the likes tonight. I'm starting to lose my voice here, so I probably got to take a little break for a while. Drink some water, just chill out. But listen, thank you all so much. All the new subscribers, old subscribers, new Zoo Crew members, old Zoo Crew members. I appreciate you all. Jason, thank you so much. Everyone who donated, super chatted, any of that stuff. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I got a lot of cool content I think you might like. And let's roll the credits. Some of you should see your names up there. I just updated it today, but we got a lot of members now, guys, on the channel, so it's getting harder for me to update this, but we'll keep it going. So listen, coming up directly after me, Wolfie and Small Snail Boy. So guys, do not go anywhere. Just stay in the stream, and I got another stream that's going to be a lot of fun coming up next. I'm losing my voice. I'm sorry. Thank you all so much. I love you guys. I'll be back live on Wednesday, so I hope to see you all again then. Have a great night. Enjoy Wolfie and Small Snail Boy. They're really funny. So check that out. Bye-bye.